Heyo everybody, it is Voltage and we are back with another Dragon Ball Super card game video. As you can see on your screen, I don't have the person we're using today pulled up yet because I want to say something else first before we get into that. As you saw in the thumbnail, we are going to be using Broly, DBZ Broly, to check out how good his team is. Now, I mentioned in the last video, if you saw that there are a few outlier teams which you see maybe once in a blue moon, maybe can do a little cooking. Maybe. Basically, I'm going to be throwing my points down the toilet to show off some gimmicky teams, right? That's what this is. But just maybe a little surprise mix-up can sneak in a win here or there, right? But I wanted to show you guys this journey we've been on here. Look at this. We have made it to Plat. Shout out again to the homie who said that I was a silver rank. I didn't play this game nearly enough, and right after he said that, or maybe right before, the company dropped the Mac version. I have been in class farming this game. Don't worry, my grades are good. But I have been at college, you know, in my free time. I've had classes canceled. I'm sitting there, I play a little bit. I don't play nearly as much. I probably play this game maybe 2 or 3 days a week, I've seen lately. Better than I used to. I usually play maybe once a week, maybe twice. Maybe it's up to 4 on a good week. But I have played a little more consistently. I've been winning, and I have hit Plat. So I don't know how like the biggest, hey, that's impressive rank is other than God rank, I guess. But I'm just happy to do it. It was my first time hitting that, and they do give you good rewards for hitting a new rank. So it worked out all across the board. But I did also want to show off Jiren. This is the deck I've been running. I refuse to run Boo or chase the cards for his deck. So I've been using Jiren, and I love this deck. It's my favorite deck in the game right now. I have a lot of fun with it. Some people think it's too weak to really stop Boo. I have lost to some Boo decks. Boo is absolutely ridiculous, especially when you have all the secret rares. It's toxic. You Boo players, listen, man. Not this. Leader ranking. You Boo players, you're the worst. All right? And I love Boo. Y'all know I've been repping Boo since the season he dropped. My voice. I love this guy. But holy smokes, that deck is toxic. I'm surprised this is second, honestly. I just fought someone like this. Did a warm-up match for the video. Because I was waiting for CapCut to export. Surprised this is as good as it is. And then, of course, Jiren in third I do like. But these are the big three that I've been saying, and that shows up here as well. Androids being next, though, is really interesting. But it's probably because it's a big free-to-play team or one to chase if you don't spend that much money. Pretty good. This guy, I'm telling you, I said this in the last video with him. I'm telling you he's underrated as hell. Like, I don't think people realize how crazy he is. Because, again, it's high risk, high reward, but you get his situation off and you win games. It's that simple. And then Baby Vegeta is a real shock to be as high as he is. As far as I'm aware, like, I haven't even really been considering him relevant right now. But Baby Vegeta still got a little bit of sauce. So, you know, lots to see there. I thought that'd be interesting. Maybe Baby Vegeta gets a video too, but we're going to do these niche leaders as we build up to the new release. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Sorry that took a little bit of a minute. I'm going to make the Broly deck hop right into a match. And then we'll go from there, and I'll show off the deck list for him later. So without further ado, I'll see y'all in a match. All right, I'm not going to lie. This deck is wonky, dude. I mean, it's meant to be. This isn't really a good team right now, but, like, this deck is all over the place. And I saw what they were going for, but it wants you to have 4 Gokus. I don't have 4 Gokus. So, you know, it's something. And we're fighting a Gohan deck. Like, what are the odds? Like, what is this fresh spice that we have going on here? We will actually change this. As good as he is, I don't want that Goku in my hand this early. Hopefully I can get him later. This card is great. We're going to save it if we can, but it's going to be next to go. So, we got something a little weird, a little interesting, but it revolves around Goku rather than the Broly cards, and I don't have 4 Gokus. I have 1. So I kind of made it a mix of both where Goku is a good option when the time comes, if the time comes, but yeah. You're here to see me. I said it before, these are going to be lose videos, so you're here to see me lose. I wanted to try out this card because I just thought it'd be cool. I'm going to try out some cards I've never seen before. This seems cool. You can get rid of 2 cards when you play him. You can also attack, so he's basically like a little bit of a stronger 3-drop blue Evo, except he just comes later in this deck, but it could be nice to get rid of both of those cards after doing a 40 attack, you know. But I just thought it was a, you know, niche little card I wanted to try, and well, it's not happening right now. Let's go ahead and just attack. He might use a thing there. Neither of these decks, like, we kind of want to rush each other, but we also don't want to take damage that much. So it's kind of a mix because we want to build up our energy. But we'll see what happens. I've got this guy for later, a little too early as well. I, of course, had to throw him in. I feel like he's iconic in this, although you never see him anymore because games just don't go that high without losing against most of the teams in the meta right now. So, you know, it's an interesting situation. Now, at the same time, somehow my deck wants to take damage and not take damage. So, that's something. But since I can hurt myself next turn, I'm just going to get rid of this. Because I got Krillin coming next. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting video. And he stops there. Doesn't even use the energy. Okay. I have to get rid of the Broly. Again, it's just too early. And then I could get rid of the Roshi, but I'm not that worried about him. Let's just go ahead and do this. Do Krillin. We'll take the damage to ourselves. Get a Gohan. And then we'll go ahead and attack. He seems to want to awaken. He's not really playing defensive. He does. Okay. Interesting, but understandable. End it there. Next turn, if he plays anything good, Gohan can kind of go to work. At least if it's 3 or less, which it will be. So he'll give me a life and then do that. I'll have to take the damage, though. It's fine. And he's got ahead of me anyway, so we can kind of spare a hit or two. Okay, the 4-cost Vegeta is going to be nice as well on the next turn. Bringing this guy back. Then he goes for a 3-cost 15 attack right there. I guess I'll eat it. Okay, another super combo is nice here. No, I'm saving that. I'm saving that a little bit longer. Okay, this is a nice setup. We can get rid of one of the Kamis. Alright, and he got rid of the Goku. He's just the one attack and leaves. Okay, well, this is kind of interesting. I could jump ahead and do Vegeta, but I kind of want the extra. And do I have a 1 of 3 or more in there? I don't. So we actually do want to go ahead and jump into Gohan, which is fine, but let's do it. Jump into Gohan, a life to hand, then we'll just KO the Roshi, I guess. Another future Gohan for later. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and we can awaken, and this will damage us, but we may as well. Yeah, we may as well just get it over with now. Okay, he is in energy, the other Broly, so that means we don't have an 8-cost Broly to play. That is unfortunate, because I don't have 4 of him in the deck, because this deck doesn't run that, but we'll survive. He probably imagines I have 4. Broly's use is about to be in the fear factor. Then, Broly, you're able to place an energy and drop, and then he gets 5,000. We don't need that right now. We can just save that. Let's go ahead and attack. Using Broly is nostalgic, I guess. It's been a long time since I've actually used this team and this leader, and I did somewhat enjoy it, but he was the menace, so I didn't really use it much. As you guys know, I was a red player. But, you know, it's still a little nostalgic. I've played the deck before. He's going to start protecting himself now. Okay. And then his displays energy and drop and getting power. Yeah. Okay. I can get rid of one of these Gohans. Next turn, we will do Vegeta. Yeah, we'll do Vegeta. We'll end our turn here. I'm trying to hold on to this card because it'll be nice. I don't want to take damage past this now. I want to hold on to it for the secret rare if I can get him again. We'll see about that. He is going to Merc Gohan. I will allow this because I need the Gohan for Vegeta next turn. I need to use his ability. So, okay, then he goes with Trunks and gets another energy. Fair. Then a Bulma for drawing. Makes sense to me. Could also go future Gohan, which would be nice. Both could be good, honestly. Who are we drawing? This. This is good to hold on to, I guess, just in case. Get rid of one of the Gohans. So either we do Vegeta, you discard off your hand and choose a cost of 2 or less and KO it. That's fine. He's a 20. I think Gohan's just more valuable right now. So I guess let's do Gohan and let's start attacking. So we'll attack ourselves first. Alright, does block it. He's refusing to kill Krillin to not get that energy up, so he'd rather just keep blocking Krillin. Or get an effect that removes Krillin. But I just need to keep getting his attention. Which we will do. Gohan, you're up next. And in case he wants to get rid of Krillin with a skill, that's what Gohan's here for. He does eat this hit. We're even now. And then we can end the turn there. And then we will... I could just KO instead of playing my own. He only gets the KO if my life's at 2 or less, which it's not. So... And I have to take damage otherwise, so we will just go ahead and KO one. Okay. That works. That works. Have another future Gohan in the back as well. But I don't have the big play I want here. I wish I had the Goku. I do. He plays his own future Gohan. Okay, fair. He's going to go for mine. No, he goes for me. I do want to block that so that we can get rid of the Kami. Okay. We're actually pushing this. We're back in the olden days with a couple of new cards. And then he's going to take an Earthling from drop to hand. 2 of them. Yeah, forgot about this guy. He can be pretty nuts on one of these decks where we're actually getting to the high energy. Then he chooses to get rid of Krillin. Okay. This is going to add 1 card from my hand to my energy in rest mode, so I'll let this rock. If only I had one of those Broly still in hand. You can take... I really do want to save Gohan in case of emergency, so take this guy. Okay. And he's going to play a cost of 3. Trunks shield. Okay. We do want to hold on to those. Oof. All right, well, what do I want to play this turn? I want to save the draw. I guess this guy has to go. It's not working out. All right, how do we do this? Another Gohan? Or a draw? Probably a draw first. Let's draw first. 2 of these in the hand. Okay, we want a defensive play, so I'm just going to do this and then save an energy for next turn. Let's go ahead and attack the leader. He does sack Hercule. We will attack the leader again. Trunks gives energy, right? Yeah, when he gets KO'd. Got to, though, and have an effect to get rid of him. And then we play Gohan. Yes. All right, and then we'll go for the leader still. And keep it up. Here's like the art on this guy. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice, pretty nice. He does sack an energy there, the one he got from Trunks to block this. Okay. We need a hitter right now, which we don't have. And I'll save this for defense. This skill, play 1 of 3 or less. I guess I will just play it. And then his effect goes off. I'll just do this and do nothing so I don't hurt myself. And then I don't have a battle card I can play, so that's it. We do have a lot of people here to attack, though. So some defense this turn. Might be able to do some work. There's a Broly. Wow, he's running Broly. Okay. KO's one of the Gohans. Goes for the other Gohan. That is going to be tough for us because we don't have him. Do I let that Gohan die? I guess so. I think I have 3 Gohans, but this is not great. Not at all. Not at all. I guess we will go ahead and use one of these. Yeah? Yeah. And block it. And we'll use another. This is even better than a super combo, so no, we'd still need it for this, though. We'll use it. Rough, though. Rough. I think we lost this one, boys. think we lost this one. We'd been able to play a guy earlier, would have been nice, but he is just going for the hits here. Yeah, he's got this. I have to super combo, which I can't spare, but I guess I'd rather block this and take it from Broly. But yeah, as you can see, our hand is in the trenches. We are a little washed, and we don't have a good card to play here. Maybe our draw will reward us. And then he's able to play Trunks for the future Gohan. And get some energy back. Yeah, we are getting looped. Whew, okay. Honestly, this Vegeta is not saving me. So we're going to get rid of you. I'm just going to bank on a fish. Okay, well, the odds of what we can play get lower every time. There was a good option right there. We just lost. Because unfortunately, it's the only way I can draw now. Okay. Where did that bring you? Back to Super Vegeta. Okay. Yeah, this is GG, boys. I don't think Broly's team is exactly in the ideal spot. And with only one... Given that they've rebuilt it to just be Namek Goku with Broly as the lead, it's... It ain't easy. It ain't easy. But it'll be okay. Let's go, buddy. And then I can add a card for 3 or more of energy in rest mode. I guess we can get rid of you. Alright, and go ahead and attack. Alright, and attack. He unfortunately has 12 cards. Even if I did 10, 10 for 40, and then 15, it's not happening. So, just let him block it. Yeah. His hand's also got a lot more cards than mine. You know what's a big help for that? I'll show you. This little feature right here. That's pretty useful. We don't have that. We're chopped. Chopped beyond compare. Okay. Let me... I mean, what does it matter? But I guess I can block the one I can block. It doesn't. It doesn't. Whatever. Block what we can block. That's our mentality here. I had to sit there and think about it for a second. But y'all know what it is. I'm gonna let him let it rock, but it's okay. I'll have to take a hit here. Okay, that's a interesting saving grace. We'll use it. He still hasn't even had to use any energy, by the way. He probably just has a second Broly in the back. The way these decks are supposed to be run. I'm about to say, never give up Broly in an 8. Especially if I'm against a group like this. Like, when we were both in the long haul. They put everything off that Trunks. Okay. You know what's funny is that I can live this. But what does it matter? There you go. Maybe if this was the turn where he spent all his energy. Gigantic Meteor on the Cell Jr. Come on. Well, I do have this, but it's not enough. But we'll use it for a goodbye. You can go to rest mode, I guess, Broly. Never got to actually use you, pal. 40 on the dot. And we're dead. Maybe I should have used that because we did have, like, I could have eaten one more attack and then tried it. And another Cell Jr. running. Is he serious? To then add it back. This actually is a real play. I can't even deny that. He's going to put everything on this leader. You know what? He can have the respect for it. He can have the respect for it. Because it's a you know, combo similar to I saw it. I don't know if I got it on video actually, but it was with Pilaf's attacking and using the Sword of Hope. Pretty ridiculous. Wow, he got a lot of effect cards in his hand, huh? A lot of gigantic meteors. A lot of pain coming my way, huh? Well, it's for the content, guys. Broly and Platt. You guys think I can block it? No. Get that fire stone coming hot to the face. See ya. GG. Get a cool finisher. Okay. We knew. Are you serious? He got reshuffled to the yo, like that's just like the piss at the end, bro. Like what the fuck? He was the bottom of life. What a reshuffle. Okay. That loses 20 points. That's not good because I think I'll D-rank if I lose this. But I guess I kind of have to do it. I guess so, because I'd be like, oh, maybe I'll go do a round here, and I guess I'll just have to work my way back over here. I did go straight from gold to plat 4 instead of 5, so, you know. I wanted some room to do this, but the content comes first over the rank, man. I'll play a little bit more if I want to before it's over, but, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. I'll see y'all in round 2. Round 2. Can it get worse? Yes. Yes, it can. Oh, boy. Wow, and we're fighting another niche team. Vegeta is actually probably the next video, or if not, he's the one after that. But Vegeta is indeed of a similar caliber to this. Change this. Unfortunately, I think yellow is just better than green by like far in this meta, so especially without the Goku, so I think we're a little chopped. I think we're a little chopped. Let's see how this goes. Turles, you're unique, but you're just way too early, so you're not getting in this. Another just random card after in there for kicks. Like I said, this video is just... We're just messing around, man. We're just messing around, trying to have a good time. You're more valuable, buddy. So let's go ahead and attack. Okay, I only have one of this guy, but I have to get rid of him, but we'll see. We'll see. That Goku didn't end up helping me too much, so I might just get rid of him. Its transmission. Okay. Bit of a tough setup right here. You're an effect card. You just look so good. You're blending in. Look at these full arts, man. Like this. This is good. This looks good. Next turn, I don't have anything really, unless I draw a card. So here's to hoping they put me out of my pain quickly. I set myself up for getting cooked. Maybe having all these effects too. Like, okay, I think I'm just lacking. Oh boy, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. And then what? He's gonna attack my 5 cost to get rid of him. Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do. He's awakening pretty soon though at this rate. I can't find my mouse for a second. Wow, nice Vegeta. That was cool of you, dude. Whatever, the longer it takes, the better for me. I think we'll get rid of this guy. Okay, well, definitely will. Could just jump ahead and get real energy, but it's not going to be much of a difference, so I'm just going to hold it out and just do an attack this turn and move on. Then next turn, we can do another stack, and then we can go back to attacking, I guess. We got a rough hand right now. That's what we expect. We just need to start ramping. Gohan wouldn't be a bad play to get rid of that Frieza next turn. If we had to jump that, I'd like to stack, but we'll see what happens. Nappa as well would take a life to energy. He hesitates for quite a while before letting that rock. Okay, but then we'll end there. Unfortunately, I can't really use it. I did not get any good low cost. I guess I can defend myself, but I'm not going to waste this now. I'm probably getting rid of both of these. Probably. Or one of the Gohans, I guess. I can use an effect either way. This guy's a thinker. Makes sense. Just taking his time. Trying to see what he can figure out. Fair, fair. Finally decides on what he wants to use for energy. And jump ahead just a wee bit. Just a wee lad. Give him a chance to think it through. And we get this guy. I haven't seen him in quite a while. He gets to choose an effect on play, so he can awaken himself now. Then also play Bulma. That's going to be a pain because she's actually pretty good. Honestly, low-key really good, depending on how you use her. There's blue Vegeta. Okay. Doing damage to me, I will take it. Yeah, she can be so nuts. Gohan's probably the better play right here. Or I can do the stack and then Kame, I guess. I wanted to say the energy more, but I could also just attack her. Maybe I'll attack first, then decide. 3 Gohans, dude. Like, my card pulls have been so bad on this team, dude. Like, so bad. This is not a lucky video by any means. This video is probably going to be, like, absolutely horrible with the Broly team. What's the effect here? Can't be KO'd by skill, so I gotta actually KO her, which is why they're protecting her. Makes sense. I guess I'll put some pressure her way then. 2 Nappas, 2 Gohans. Like, what the hell is this? Debating what to sack. Honestly, Nappa ain't bad here. We can get that Awakening. I should have maybe done that. No, it's depending on what they did. They used a Death Ball effect card. Vegeta is big on these effects, so they protect with that. I guess I'll go Nappa. Okay. Attack. Get rid of her. Alright. Awakening doesn't really matter. I guess we can do it now. Okay. Next turn we'll be in pretty nice shape. He's got to play some defense. And then we will end the turn. Next one we'll have 7. If he plays anything crazy here, I might just go with Gohan immediately. Next turn. I don't think he's going to have too much crazy, but I may as well just get out the way now. And then save Broly for a little bit later. Goes for it with himself. I don't have many cards for defense, unfortunately. Just to get the draw. Fair. He is going to have to start putting some cards on the table if he wants to hope to damage, so we'll see what happens. Gotta get rid of more of these zeros, though, dude. I have so many zeros in my hand. Janemba special art. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. And another Bulma. Oh, great. Well, that's okay, because I can still just wipe the field. And another Bulma. Well, that's actually double great, because they're all about to be gone. The problem is I don't have much to block with. Okay, double draw there as well. So we'll block with you. You're next. And then, I don't know between these two. He is going to wager something? Come on. Alright, Vegeta. Could be a little troublesome. And then another one he's going to wager. He is. I'm going to give up one of the Gohans. Stupidly, but I am. You had enough fun now? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Vegeta is blocking them. Okay, get rid of one of the Gohans. Okay, I've got to get rid of Vegeta first. Let's start with him. He's going to know I want it. Let's not bait it too hard yet. He does super combo it. Yep. Nope. See, that was a cover I didn't account for. Honestly, I have to be stupid here. He's going to block it anyway, though. I barely have anything. I can risk being stupid. If this guy doesn't die, we basically lose. Which he does protect and knows I want it. So he protects it. Okay. We have nothing good to play, dude. Nothing. We got GG's. What is this hand, man? Oh, y'all know what's coming, dude. All right, let's just do this, I guess. And then I guess it doesn't matter. Like, I'm just gonna kill myself. Let's just do this. All right, let's just get it over with. Attack Vegeta anyway. You gonna save him again? He sure is. What a video, dude. This is like one of the worst card games, if not the #1 worst I've ever done. Like, using these low tier teams is gonna be so bad, dude. Like, this is not a good time, bro. I hope you guys enjoy me sucking right now. Pause, but you get it. That is a wrap. Let's go ahead and cut the footage, little bro. There go both Bulmas. Have the hit so I have something else to block with, dude. Have it. Nice draw. A little too late. I don't even have any super combos in the hand either, bro. Like, this was so bad. There a chance I live this? No. Well, maybe. Can you imagine I did? He just goes for it regularly? I guess I'll just... He still has another card he can play, though. So I guess I'll do this. You can go in rest mode. Go on. I'm going to buff myself. Oh, wouldn't it be nice to draw something actually good? And then this 5 cost Vegeta. You gonna put everything on this? I actually lived this turd. Right? Yeah, I do. I actually lived this turd. Okay, sure. Now, does he have what it takes to protect Vegeta from these 3 attacks before I drop Gohan and maybe have a chance? You know, I doubt it. I doubt it. I do. 2. Wow. I did not realize he could do that. Okay. GG, dude. And then I get this guy. You're useless. Okay. Yo, this game is trolling, dude. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, I guess. We're going to do this. I guess put, I don't know, the Gohan and drop. Wait. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'd put the Gohan and drop. And then go for Vegeta. I wish I could have had the Krillin first. It has another effect to protect it. This whole video is one big troll, dude. And then he gets another draw by doing that. Like, what is this synergy? How well would this work against a real deck is my question. Like, alright, dude. You know what I'm going to do? I rarely do this, but I was going to play the Gohan. Let it do nothing. Watch this. Boom! And then discard, go on. 0 kills. Got him! Alright, yep. And then he can have it, dude. I'm retiring. What a game, dude. What a video. You know, this stuff I'm willing to do for y'all, man. I'm willing to take out dudes like this. Like, I need to make sure this thumbnail had Broly with, like, a clown nose on it, dude. Like, I'm getting this edited and looking nice. That's the goal if I have the time, or if my thumbnail artist has the time. That tiered me down, so I gotta work my way back up the plat to make up for this video. Or back up the plat 4. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Y'all do not want this deck list, but I'll show you. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more. We are aiming for 600 subscribers at the time of recording this. We are just about to hit that goal, literally 2 away last I checked. Yes, we are 2 away from hitting that goal. Would love if we could do so, and if we've already hit it by the time you saw this, then hey, shooting for 700. You know, next goal, we're going to keep it pushing. I'm going to keep making content like this for y'all. Keep trying to let us have a fun time. You know, this is just a troll video for kicks. You know, we're trying to have some fun. You know, laugh it up. So, yeah, I mean, it's an April Fool's video a little bit late. But thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your nights, evenings, days, mornings, whatever time you're watching this. And I'll catch you guys next time. Voltage out.